I think I have an issue. It's something I've actually started running into recently, as I started working out in the mornings before I go to work, and it wasn't an issue until it started getting really cold outside, because I would just jog to the gym in the morning. So me starting my car in the morning really wasn't an issue at all. And then it started dropping in the 30s. It's really hard to run to the gym like in that type of weather or that temperature. And I don't live like right next to the gym. It's not far, but it's not like right next to it either. So I started driving there in the morning, and for some reason recently, every time I start it in the morning, it's like 5:30. It's loud, like really loud. And the first time it was actually because when you set the quiet start, you gotta set it like in a window, like a time window. And I had it set from 6 to 8, and I was leaving at 5:40 something. I didn't even think about it. So the first time it was regular start, and it was I might have woken up the entire apartment complex. It was so loud. So I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna actually set the camera like kind of across the street from my garage, open the garage, and then start the car. I wanna see what this sounds like outside the garage, because it's really gonna be an issue. I'm actually moving moving apartments here in like a week. It's gonna be even worse than it is now, because it's kind of like this L shape. And I'm like right in the corner of all these, all these apartments and stuff. So I really hope it's not broken. I don't know what the problem is, but it's not silent. That's all I know. So we're gonna run down there and check it out. Before we head down there, if you could hit subscribe for me. I'm really trying to make it to 1,000, and it would definitely help me out if you could do that. I really appreciate it. We made it down to the car. I'm gonna show y'all before I put you across the street. Exhaust mode. Quiet, all right? Quiet start, quiet set time 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. So we are within that window. Right now it is 5:59 a.m. So everything should be in order for this quiet start. So now, I'm gonna go place it across the street, and we're gonna see what it sounds like. See, I gotta say, that did sound more, I think it's just the startup. When it first starts, it's really loud. And I think it's because the only thing that makes this thing, you know, quiet to not quiet, you know, change volume on each level, is just the little flaps, the little valves. And with more pressure going on at the back, those are naturally gonna open up. So I think, you know, when it first starts, it's really loud, but then I noticed, and I didn't notice this the last several times it do this, but it really like settled down quickly. So on the startup, it's loud, and I think it's because I'm backed in and it echoes more. I thought about pulling the car forward, but then it's, I don't know what's worse, shooting back into the garage and like echoing out, or being front in and it just, the exhaust going straight out the garage. I don't know. That might be obvious. What do you think? I mean, what's louder, echoing out of the garage or just going straight outside? I don't know. I probably need to do whichever one's quieter, but maybe quiet start does work. Maybe it's just, it's really cold right now, and maybe it's just really quiet outside. You know, everything at 5:30 a.m. is probably gonna seem a lot louder than it is outside because you're just, you know, trying to be more cautious. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Once it warms back up, this will not be an issue, but as of right now, it's an issue, and I don't. So I actually found a roommate, so I'm moving into a 2-bedroom a couple buildings over, and I got a garage in that building. So it's an L shape, and I'm at the very corner, like the armpit of this L, with like somebody's apartment, like right there, like right next to my garage. Okay, I guess the other thing I forgot to mention is I'm way closer to the gym, like way closer. And the whole reason, I mean, obviously at some point I have to start the car to get to work, but eventually, oh damn, check that thing out. Ooh. Nice little Bumblebee Z06. Anyways, I got distracted by the Corvette. I kind of fully expect to get some complaints, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's just part of having a loud car. It's just something you got to deal with. So we're on the way home, and we're gonna go to the new place. We're headed to my new place now. I want y'all to see like the L-shaped situation that we're working with. Actually, so garage door opener, yeah, we're good to roll. I'll show you how far away it is, and show you why I'm kind of worried about it, to be honest. here we are in the new garage. As you can see, it's not that far away. It's just a few buildings over. But as opposed to my other one where this whole thing, there's no building over here on the left. It's just open. There's a building directly across. But that doesn't seem to pose, what I'm really worried about is right here. That's what I'm really worried about. I mean, geez. I mean, this at 5:30 in the morning, cold, is gonna be very loud. Very loud. And so, I don't exactly know what to do. What do you think? Is it better to do it like this, or should I back it in? I was talking earlier, I don't know, if it's backed in, then it's like echoing out. If it's like this, it's not echoing, but it's just firing straight out. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's better. If any of you know, let me know, because I don't know. Man, I'm not trying to piss people off around here. I gotta live here a whole nother year. I need people to not hate me. I really do like this extra space for the storage, because you know I got the stock exhaust, all my cleaning stuff, random garage stuff. That's what garages are for, it's to store stuff. Now, while I am pumped to not be on the 3rd floor anymore, what I'm not so pumped about is it's not exactly what I was hoping for. They both are on the 1st floor, but I'll show you what I mean. What I really wanted was to walk out of my garage door and my apartment door be like there. Unfortunately, it's not the case. It's not as close as I want it to be. So, garage door, walk up here, walking, we're walking, still walking, and oh wow, that's actually not even it. It's even farther than I thought. Here we are, up here on the left. So our apartment's like right next to the parking. I wanted, like I said, I wanted like apartment, garage. That's what I wanted. All right, tips number 2 to get my apartment. I had to go all the way back to get the other key, which I swear it's the same key. I don't know what's going on. Woo, here we are, yay. New place. So we're in the new apartment right now. You can see we got a little bit of stuff. That's not my stuff. So if you know the last 2 videos, you don't know exactly what's going on, but you know that I was looking for a roommate or trying to find something to do, obviously, about my situation. I ended up getting a roommate. Man, I'm excited. I think we're gonna have a great time living here. It's gonna be an awesome apartment. I think she's gonna be a great roommate, and got a nice 2-bedroom. Got the nice hardwoods in here. We'll have to see. Let me know what your thoughts on the loud car and my new location, garage, and if I should be in, or, you know, frontwards, backwards, everything. Just let me know what you think. Should I just say F it and not care, you know? Just say, hey, I own a loud car, that's part of the territory. Should I feel bad? I don't know. Like, what are your situations? What do you think? What do you do? I don't know. All right, guys, that's the end of this one. If you made it this far, go you. Hit subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 1,000, and only you can make that happen. I would certainly appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. See you next time.
Perfect.